to win, he'd actually have enough points to overtake Griffin for that New Era rankings lead. But
right now,
he's out front.
Griff's the man. Vasco for the championship tour. Take a first look here at Lucas Silveira. Nice layback hack from Silveira to finish off there. Our 2016 World Junior champ. Kolohe Andino out there in the green jersey. Andino winds up off the bottom, smacks the lip there, and kicks out before Lucas Silveira to try to beat him out back to the takeoff zone. Coffin looks for the barrel, finds the barrel, entry, and no exit for Coffin.
So important at any point during the heat. Take a look at Lucas here first. Was able to get into the lip on that first maneuver. Very important, and then a good angle of approach for that layback carve. So 2 turns, and he likes that start. A little bigger wave for Kolohe. Arc all the way back into the foam. Beautiful clean face for carve number 2, and then this straight up. So it gets 3 solid moves. That's that major maneuvers, that combination, and then there, kicks out in front of Lucas.
Coffin.
Wave number 3, looking for the tube.
Found it, but no exit.
At this point in the day, though, it's high tide, so really tough.
Last couple years, it feels like a long time coming. Are you relieved with the position that you're in now?
Yeah, like, it's a dream come true. Like, oh, I don't know. I've been trying so hard, and I just want to have a real good crack at it, and it's come true, and I'm stoked, man.
Well, you finally cracked that nut. However, the Vans World Cup of...
And then you learn a lot. You kind of learn the value of what you want to do, and you come back that much stronger. And he ended up winning the qualifying series that year.
This is Kolohe Andino on his second wave, in which he acquired a 3.33, but that first wave was 8.17. Here's a replay of Coffin on his second wave.
Oh, that was actually, looks like that
same wave.
First wave. Sorry. Yeah, the 2.5, and looking at Lucas Silveira and that first move there, going for that layback snap that has been so reliable for him. Not that time, goes down. And this is where that
championships in 2014. Lucas Silveira right here. This was the 2016 World Junior champ. Silveira winding up, attacking the lip, throwing the tail, explosion, and stands up out of that maneuver for jumping off his board.
From each region in the World Surf League, the 7 different regions, as we watch the replay here of Lucas Silveira. Best wave for him. Smaller wave, but watch these waves grow into the channel. And that maneuver there holds on. Damn. Most winningest ever.
Love the underdog story in 2001. Miles Padaka taking out a win. As we look at Vasco Ribeiro, this is his first attempt. And Vasco gets a couple cutbacks. He's going to need more than that. Kicks out. He's going to start his paddle back out to the takeoff zone. Lucas Silveira currently in second, grabbing a rail through that opening turn. Another big carve for Silveira. He kicks out 6.08.
I don't know if it's going to hold all the way through, but you know what? You know, these waves have been fun to watch. These guys have been ripping. There's been plenty of opportunity for all the competitors. If you watch Vasco on his first wave.
3.93 for that one. And here's a replay of Lucas Silveira.
So the cutties aren't going to cut it, though. Pardon my pun.
Not too bad. 3.17 for that one for Lucas, so that's not one of his top 2, but
generally it's not going to score too high.
Coffin, known for the rail game, illustrated on that first turn. Let's see what he's got for turn number 2. Big layback hack. You can see some of the fins freeing up the water.
And positivity-wise.
And the positive is overflowing.
It is, right? My glass, I needed to fill it up through the day, and it's helped out a lot.
Well, you know what? Coffin just slashed his way to a keeper score of a 6.33. Check out the replay in slow-mo.
There it is. I mean, that carve back into the pit, you know, it's kind of a cutty, but it was more of a carve, and then this was a beautiful turn. Again, he gets the release wave. So now, doesn't look like he needs a big score.
Kolohe Andino, big carve to start off. Kolohe keeps it on rail through a big cutback, banks off the oncoming whitewater, stands up through that closeout section, kicks out. Kolohe looking to get rid of a 3-3, and over the falls.
Just gripping him he was never able to get the release. Let's take a look here first at Kolohe, improving on that 3-3-3 very easily with this wave. I mean, these carves, again, are cutbacks, but he carried the speed well. And will improve on that 3.33. But see the technique. Arms out wide, stabilizes, grinds that rail right into the water, brings that arm across, and gets connection on the rebound with the whitewater. And that kind of helps that maneuver become a little bit higher scoring points. And then there, see that wedge? Couldn't get over it, and ouch. Lucas.
With those 30, we also have the 32. We also have 2 injury wildcards that are yet to be announced. Lucas Silveira gets up in the lip with a little lip line float, rock and roll, but that's all the wave allowed for Lucas. Kolohe Andino a little bit too deep on that one, punches through the back.
Season for Kolohe Andino. He has put it together. Little ups and downs, but mostly ups for him.
Big carve from Vasco Ribeiro. This type of big surfing has earned great points for a nice little whitewater roll in to set himself up. Carves through his first turn, on rail the whole time, winds up off the bottom, gets up in the lip line glide. Another little cutty on the shoulder, kicks out. Connor Coffin's going to better his low of a 2.5.
But is it enough to take the lead? Let's take a look first at Vasco. He did have one beautiful carve on this section. You're right, that has been an amazing turn for him. I'll tell you, those frontside carves have been so good to the Portuguese surfers. It started with Tiago Pérez, who's got one of the best in the business. These guys have all emulated it. Just unfortunate they had the fall at the end and really didn't get a second full section. And then Connor. Beautiful carve to start, sets up the inside, tags it. I would say that he's going to improve on that 2.5 and looking for a 4.43 to move into the second position. It's right there. You watch the replay from the water. It's a good perspective because you can see that just how challenging it is to put your maneuvers in between those bumps.
I love the slow motion where you can study the technique and body mechanics.
See how he tucks his head. He's a little different again. Each guy's got their different aspects to their frontside carve. Connor doesn't always bring that arm all the way through, but he does dip his head, which also kind of helps sink that rail a little bit further at the end.
Lucas Silveira, the blue jersey, up through the lip, vertical, comes back, brings that thing down. Let's see what else he's got for us.
The drive that he would have wanted on that. I mean, again, he went through the rip, but right. Actually, I would say it was he would have liked a little bit more speed into that section. But it was connection with the lip where that's.
Kolohe Andino up and riding. He's our heat leader. Nice lip glide there. Hard off the bottoms, throws the tail, and just gets blown off. Aggressive attack.
Pretty, I mean, I hope that's what it is.
Hopefully it's not something with the body. We look at Connor Coffin going through a series of carves.
You know what? He might have been actually telling his caddy he was going in.
Yes, but there are some blobs out there in the North Pacific, huh?
It's actually changed, Typo.
Oh.
The high is built in.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That was an important wave for Lucas Silveira, looking for a 5.74. Under a minute remaining. Connor Coffin, beautiful carve on the open face, keeping that board on rail, knifing through those turns. They'll snap off the top. Coffin's going to come in. We're going to be waiting on 2 important scores.
Let's take a look here first at blue. Lucas Silveira's attempt here. Again, good rhythm. You know, bit of variety. Gets a third maneuver, goes down there, but felt like goes enough for him in his mind. He's safe. He's
Kolohe Andino's safe. Yeah,
he's going straight to the semis. And great performance. I mean, look at the score line. 817 on his first wave. Is able to find the 710. So congratulations to a kid and Job well done.
Yep. Pete, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back from the break. We'll come back with the official results of quarterfinal number 3, and it means Vasco. We call him brother as well. Kolohe Andino is the heat winner, and he's with Folky against the glass.